Heyo. Oh, never mind. Thing's not even on yet. 2 seconds. Already. Mic test. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Gotta check if it's working now. Okay, I'm gonna test it again. What's going on? Hi. Is anyone home? Hello? Is it working now? Alright. Hello, okay, for third time's the charm. Hello. Alright, sorry about that. It seems like I finally was able to get it to work. Anywho's, hey Vincent, this is a message to myself in about 100 days because I'm going to put Momentia on pause for the time being as I kind of figure out my career trajectory and my own entrepreneur stuff. Long story short, thank you for everyone, especially close friends and family who have taken the time to watch any of my videos. Really, they're kind of crappy, if I'm being honest, compared to everything else that's out there these days. But, you know, I try my best. That being said, based on the title of this video, I am going to put a pause on Momentia, which is my personal YouTube channel / diary for the next 100 days, just because it is eating up a chunk of my time that I need to really lock in and focus on my own career. In this instance, it is something outside of Momentia, and I am starting my own kind of business venture in a sense. So that's going to take up a lot of time, and I don't think I can pair that with Momentia. So sorry. That being said, if you're still watching, really appreciate you staying. You don't really have to go on with your day. This is more of a diary and message to myself that I'll probably revisit and shoot another reaction video in about 100 days time. But Vincent, if you're listening to me, I'm hoping you're able to stick to your plan in the next 100 days. I know you've been flip-flopping a little bit around, especially last year and the year before. You first went into EY, get your toes dipped into the job market. You know, it was quite tough. But yeah, you learned a lot then. Then you moved on to RMITO. Met also a great group of people. Shout out to anyone from RMITO watching this. And yeah, now you're kind of moving on to that third phase, which is something that you've always wanted to do, which is starting your own business and seeing where that takes you. So in terms of the next 100 days, you kind of know the goal, but again, I'm going to break it down into the 3 buckets as you always do, which is health, wealth, and social. For the health side of things, my goodness, brother, you got fat. And by fat, I mean like you're almost hitting triple digits, which is something that I thought I would never get up to this stage. I'll be completely honest. I was just chilling, and then at the start of the year, I went to the gym pretty consistently. I actually lost a bit of weight, and then trips came up, and you weren't able to stick to it, and now you're here, about 95 kgs and 30% body fat, which is definitely not ideal. So over the next 100 days, the goal is to lose 10 kilos and hopefully get from 30% body fat down to 20%. That'll be an amazing feat. So 10 kilos lost, 10% body fat, 100 days, perfect. As to how you got to go about that, you know what to do. Eat less, move more. Done. Wealth side of things, that's got to be a bit tougher because there's just a lot of unknowns at the moment, but hopefully you're able to get started. You know, you like content creation, you know, you like organization, and also like little nifty gadgets. So hopefully we're able to pair all of those up. Will probably be within the home productivity, space. So let's see how that evolves. Give it a crack, and also stay consistent and don't get too distracted by a lot of things. And finally, social. You've got a great group of friends. Keep in touch with them. Meet up with people you haven't met up with in a while. You've got your anniversary coming up as well, and a few more keystone events in the next 100 days. But that is about it. I don't think there's too much more. For this video, you don't need to really make it too many edits. Probably just keep it raw and authentic. And that's about it. Again, if anyone, I don't know, okay, honestly, if any one of you who is not me watching this past this point, thank you, you're a killer. You got to smash this year, and I believe in you. Just because you can sit through this boring as ramble. So yeah, pretty much. Thanks for supporting in any way. Even watching this is a big support. But I'll see you in 100 days, especially you, Vincent. Just keep it up, keep it consistent, stick with your close friends, and don't be afraid to fail. But don't let smallest failure kind of put you off track. So if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. I think that's it. That's all I wanted to say. It has been keeping me up for a while last week because it's my first week kind of on my own, jobless, if you will. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.